I'm Andrea Donsky, host of New Hope Network's Soapbox Series, and today I'm here with Jordan Rubin, co-founder and CEO of Ancient Nutrition. Welcome to the show, Jordan.
It's great to be back.
Okay, so let's start off with, how do you define regenerative agriculture?
Regenerative agriculture has a few definitions, but mine is simply this: to farm in a way that adds to the ecosystem. And that means a lot of things. We want to build soil. We want to attract more animals, particularly birds, certain insects. So it isn't simply soil building, although you could measure regenerative agriculture with more soil carbon each year, with more water holding capacity each year, with more flora and fauna each year. I think it's really enhancing the ecosystem after farming. That's the key. We want to also not drain resources from other locations. This is really critical. You can practice what people will call regenerative agriculture with an annual cropping system. So let's say you have corn and you are leaving the soil better the second year of your farming operation, but it required loads of inputs that were made from other farms. So when it comes to regeneration, it's easy to say, leaving the earth in a better place than when we found it, but essentially it is adding value that's measurable to the ecosystem in which you are a part of.
Why is regenerative agriculture important to ancient nutrition?
Well, I think regenerative agriculture is important to ancient everything and modern everything to boot. Bottom line is, if you believe certain statistics, we have 60 years left of viable farming in the United States. What a scary notion. Thousands and thousands of years of agricultural history down to 60 years. So it is imperative upon us who are building families and building companies that there is a food supply, and in our case, in Ancient Nutrition, a raw ingredient supply to serve our customers. So it isn't a question of who it's important to, it's important to everyone. But the answer is, what are we at Ancient Nutrition doing about it, right? Are we going to be part of the problem, like most are, or part of the solution? We as Americans are big consumers, but we're not big producers anymore. We print our own money. We think we don't need to produce. That's why at a grocery store, a health food store, you see so many imported products. But I believe it is imperative for us to flip the script. And what Ancient Nutrition is trying to do is take a small slice of America and demonstrate a regenerative agricultural program that we call RANCH. It stands for Regenerative Agriculture, Nutrition, and Climate Health. And we're going to prove that using our perennial plant systems, along with polycultural animal systems, that we can actually take a piece of land and improve the ecosystem, the soil, improve the water holding, and even create a microclimate within our 110 acres to transform this farm. And when we do it, we're going to provide these powerful, I'll say vertically integrated, regenerative organic ingredients to the world through our Ancient Nutrition products.
Sounds amazing, Jordan. How do you spark change?
I think the best way to spark change as a father, as a leader of a company, as a friend, as a mentor, is to live it. We say this all the time. Children don't do what we say, they follow what we do. And so I think for me, I do so many things in my daily routine that are abnormal, but by sharing that, I hope that other people understand the ease of taking waste material and composting it. Here's a simple thing that people can do. I save almost every viable fruit seed that I have. I love avocados. Our family eats loads of them. I have not thrown away one avocado pit in the last 15 months. My family, on a yearly basis, I know this now, consumes over 1,000 avocados. Think about that for a minute. So that means that instead of 1,000 avocado pits going in the trash, we're going to have 1,000 avocado plants that will produce dozens of avocados, and the list goes on and on. So we're taking steps as a family, and me personally, to lead this charge. But as a CEO of a natural products company, it's critical for us to not only source ingredients from regenerative farms, we need to be the change. Sparking the change sometimes starts with being that change. And so that's our motto here, and we're really excited about it. I think you've probably seen that we are endeavoring over 4 years to establish a 1 million member regenerative food forest. We're going to be planting, with the help of our team, our suppliers, our customers, and our community, 1 million superfood bearing perennial plants. 1 million in less than 4 years. And we're so excited to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
I love how you said that, Jordan. We need to be the change. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
It's been my pleasure.
And thanks to all of you for watching. I'm your host, Andrea Donsky, and thanks for watching New Hope Network's Soapbox Series. We'll see you next time.